Alright, hey guys, welcome to this reading vlog. I'm super excited. Fires of Vengeance is my most anticipated release for 2020. I read The Rage of Dragons, I think back in March, and I absolutely loved it. One of my favorite books this year so far. Definitely incredible fantasy. So I'm so excited to finally get my hands on this book. I actually went to go look on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. I went to go look on Tuesday, but the bookstores here, none of them have it or had it in stock. None. And I put my name on the list at Barnes & Noble for them to call me, and I just went to look online today just to check because I'm about to head out, and they had it in stock and they didn't call me and let me know. So what was the point of putting my number down? But anyways, I'm super excited to go get it and read it. Yeah, I hope it's good. I haven't heard anyone talk about it yet, but that's fine with me. I don't want to know anything, so let's go pick it up. I have to drop off my car. I was in a car accident yesterday. I'm fine, thank goodness, but I have to go take it out to the shop and then see how long that's gonna take, and then pick up a rental car probably, and then we're gonna go get Fires of Vengeance. That'll be a nice, like, something to make me feel better too, because yesterday wasn't a good day. But yeah, let's go get this book so we can read it. I would like to actually finish the other book that I'm reading. I'm currently reading The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, and I think I have like 100 or so pages left, so I would like to finish that before I start another big book. But you know, we'll see. This vlog is going to be me reading that book, so you may not see me for a little bit. Like, I mean, you'll see me in a second, but I may not come and update the vlog until I start reading. But we're definitely going to go pick it up today. All right, at Barnes & Noble, they actually did call me a little bit earlier that my book is ready. Let's go get it. So I started Fires of Vengeance. The book is upstairs, but I am loving it. I'm literally only 20 pages in, and it is so good. Oh my gosh, I immediately just like fell back into the writing, fell back into the characters, and he's doing it and kind of like summing up the first book really quickly so that to remind you, which I am appreciating. Yes, it is amazing. So I'm actually going to start annotating and marking passages and stuff because there's already been some great quotes. And yes, I love Tao. I know some people don't like him and thinks he's like he makes bad choices, but that's how some people are. I just love him. I realize that I love revenge stories, and that's what this is. And yeah, like, he had his revenge quest in the first book and more things happened, so now he has more revenge that he has to go get back. So I'm loving it. All right, so I've read 100 pages of Fires of Vengeance. I'm on page, I'm just about to hit chapter 4, and I don't know if I said already, but this is going to be spoiler free. I feel like I should because it's a sequel, but I'm really loving it. It just like throws you right in, constant action, like go, 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 go. Already Tao is like, he already got hurt. We've already met some new characters, and I'm loving it. And it's so good. And yeah, the scene where a head gets chopped off, if you know what I'm talking about, I was like, oh no, Tao, no, it's getting so dark. But you can tell he feels so bad, which is what I like about him, because he keeps doing all these terrible things, and he's going out for vengeance and like revenge, but he still has that heart like deep, deep, deep down. It keeps getting walled up with each person that he loves dying, but it's still there. It's still there, so it's good. You keep seeing little signs of it, like how he interacts with the dragon, how he interacted with a little child that presented earlier. So I'm loving it so much. You can see some of a couple little tabs that I have. You have already gotten back with some of the old characters, you know, his like brothers, he calls them, like the people that he did the training with, all the other soldiers. They're all back, and yes, you get all their different personalities, which I love. So It's really good so far, just as good as the first one, if not a little better, because Tao is like kind of going a little even more kind of out there because he won't give himself a freaking break. I want to tell him just to rest for a second, but he won't. Anyways, I'll catch you guys once I read a bit more. Been a few days since I updated you, but I am a little past halfway of Fires of Vengeance, and it was getting a teensy bit slower than it has been, just like a little bit. But also I've been like super stressed because I've had to start working. I like started my new rotation, and then I've had some interviews for residency, so I've been like super stressed, and when I'm super stressed I can't really focus on reading and stuff, but I was trying to read anyway, so that could also be why. But I am really enjoying it. You are learning more about the queen and the history behind the queen and the gifts and all that stuff. She's starting to be like what's the word I'm looking for, like vicious. Like if you betray her, she's like, that's it. So I am liking it. It is all kind of building up to this epic taking of a city. I don't think that's a spoiler because that's like pretty basic military things, but they're all trying to raid this city. That's what we're getting to, and I'm excited. I wonder how it's going to go down. I have a feeling more people are going to die. Hopefully no one that I care about. So we'll see. Alright, hey guys, so it is I don't know how long, a couple weeks later or so, and I have still not finished the Fires of Vengeance. I've been very stressed with my interviews for residency and all things like that, and so when I'm very stressed I can't focus on reading. So I was not expecting this vlog to come out as so late and my reading to take so long, but that's what happens. So I think I only have like 150 pages or so left, so I think I'm just going to try to finish up my reading and then just come back and let you guys know my final thoughts, unless of course something crazy happens before I finish the book. But yeah, I was just not enjoying it as much as I think I normally would have, just because I haven't been able to concentrate and I didn't want the book to be ruined, so I didn't want to force myself to read it if I couldn't. I'm gonna try to finish it definitely before the end of the year, but hopefully this week. It is currently December 9th, so hopefully by the end of this week I can finish it and put up this vlog for you guys and let you know my final thoughts. All right, hey guys, so I am almost done with the book. I'm on page 458. I just got to chapter 15, and oh my goodness, it is so intense. The ending is so intense, where I feel like final battle scenes, and it is like wild and crazy. Oh my gosh. And then the scene that just happened, I'm not gonna spoil anything of course, but if you read it, you know, it like kind of switches perspectives to someone I wasn't expecting, and like kind of gives you chills. It was crazy. Oh my gosh, because you got to see Tao from a different perspective, and it's very interesting. I loved it. I'm loving it. So wow, crazy. So I'm almost done. I have like 50 pages now. I think I'll be able to finish tonight. It's only like 4 o'clock or so, even though it's like almost dark out, but I think I'll try to finish tonight because I do want to know how it's going to end. And I'm definitely more into it now since my stress levels aren't here. So yeah, so once I finish it, I'll definitely come back and tell you guys my final thoughts. Hey guys, so I did it. I finished The Fires of Vengeance last night and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was excellent. I think though I am gonna end up giving it 4 out of 5 stars just because my enjoyment wasn't totally like 5 out of 5, and I do think it was because of my stress levels and everything that I talked about before. So I don't think it was necessarily the book's fault, but yeah, I still loved it. I thought it was great, action-packed. We got more of the history of like the world and the dragons and where the gifts come from and the like class system that's involved in this world. So I really enjoy that you got a little bit more background, and the ending left it so that the next book that comes, I don't know if this is going to be a trilogy or how long the series is exactly, but it left it so that the next book is going to be just as intense and crazy. And oh my gosh, the last 150 pages were insane, so intense, so much action, like craziness. I love that we got a little bit more of Tao, like a little bit deeper, because in the first book he starts off as like a certain kind of character, and his quest for revenge really turns him into a different kind of person at the end of the book. And so this one, he's like that person, but he starts to kind of change a little bit, and you get to see a little bit more of a deeper side to him, a little bit. So I really like that aspect of it, and just like what's going on with Tao in this. And I don't want to spoil anything, but you know, like what he does in this and how it's affecting him, it's crazy. I definitely recommend this. If you have yet to read The Rage of Dragons, what are you doing? Go read it. If you love fantasy, I think you'll love it. And if you read The Rage of Dragons and you're curious about the sequel, I definitely recommend the sequel. It's excellent, especially if you already love the world and Tao. Like, definitely pick it up. It's amazing. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I was hoping to get it up earlier, but I was not expecting it to take me so long to read this book, but that's okay. I'm glad I finally finished it and I'm able to get this vlog up for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have read The Fires of Vengeance, what you thought about it, or if you now want to pick it up, any of that stuff, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.